And I didn't even
excited right now.
I preferred it when she didn't have any lower half.
But I know a whip when I see one.
Tough titty.
Your first experience with being attracted to mean women.
I would have to pay at the brothel.
They want to have a dungeon in the back.
Maybe we're just really like bisexual.
Is this a sexual thing that we're doing? This is a really good thing that we're doing for society. What's up, everybody? We're going to try and do some stupid, easy videos. I'm Ryan, that's Ephraim. Welcome back to Bellhop.
I just got my booster shot, so I might just pass out.
I'm incredibly jealous that you're having no negative response. I was done for 36 hours.
Well, did you drink water beforehand?
No.
How soon before did you drink water?
I should have brought you along if I needed to stay hydrated. Good God. Can we get a slow-mo of that? Yes, I drank water.
I was drinking water while he gave me the shot.
Is that right?
Today we're doing something that will most certainly put us in prison because we were like, what's something that everybody went through? So I went on BuzzFeed. They had just the first fucking list of like childhood sexual awakenings, childhood crushes, and I just took all
whistle.
We're gonna like put them in a little tier list.
We're gonna do one of those ranker videos, just like the Pokemon one that you guys loved so much.
Yeah. That was a big one. That was a big one for our channel. It was least popular
it
video.
Kept us alive.
This is our little rank. This is our little list here, if you will. Ryan doesn't know any of the ones that we picked out.
Again, I'm clueless.
Let's hit you with an easy one first, huh? Easy peasy. The mayor's assistant. The mayor's assistant.
Children's first experience in one way.
Uh-huh.
And in another way of like political corruption.
Because he's pretty inept, isn't he?
They also made him like 1.5 feet tall.
He's as tall as the little girls.
I think he's smaller than them. They made him sound like they made him give him the stupidest.
Okay, so I say
I'm reluctant to go S.
Yeah,
but
not off the bat.
You got to go A.
You know why we'll go S? We don't know what her face looks like, and I think we'd be shallow if we put her too high without knowing what her face looks like.
That's generous. But she even had a sexy voice. She'd say, "Mr. Mayor."
Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, God.
And I didn't even
excited
watch
right now.
I didn't even watch. I didn't even watch Powerpuff Girls, but when I went on, I was like, "Hey, Mom, leave the room." Jasmine, but specifically Jasmine with this whip. Why would she have been? Why would she? Well, maybe this isn't a whip. Maybe she's just pulling like her dog.
No,
really.
I know a whip when I see one. Off the bat, because I'm underwhelmed and I miss the old Jasmine. I want to say a C tier. I think you have it right there.
I think that's good. Like,
but I will say this: I will always admire Jasmine's ambition.
Oh. Are you talking about the live-action Jasmine? How they put in a song for her so she would be enlightened?
No, I'm saying she always wanted to go out and hang out.
She's ambitious for just wanting to go outside.
Well, you didn't know it. We never got to really know Jasmine, the character. Maybe she wanted to start a business.
So this one right here, number 3.
Who on earth?
This is Miss Honey from Matilda. Do you remember Matilda?
F tier.
She was, I think, can solidly live around here somewhere. Really like a sweet lady.
I'm sure she's great.
She takes care of Matilda.
Lovely. If you're insisting that she has to be around there, she has to go D tier because I don't know her.
This is also when she's supposed to be at her prettiest because she took her glasses off. Actually, I liked her with her glasses. It felt like she had something to hide.
There's no reason for us to get that deep.
We're gonna put her. Maybe she'll exist right between the two.
Okay.
That's
CD.
Good. CD.
Do you like
CD
tapes
players.
and CDs?
CD. That's pretty good.
It's like tape this dick to your forehead so you can see these nuts.
That's pretty good, kids at home. This is Kirk Fogg from the Temple of Doom.
Are we sure we're talking about this gentleman and not this statue?
This is the guy that they're supposed to like.
So women like have
really like this guy.
I think this guy goes in the B tier.
Did you watch this in the B tier?
I think this guy is handsome. You can probably make arguments that him and I have similar haircuts.
This is kind of what I look like when we're
maybe yeah.
We're doing the show.
This is kind of us. So we're both solid B's.
Now this one is really upsetting to me. I think this has got to go pretty low. Ariel's feet.
That's the title?
That was the title. They wanted not Ariel, but Ariel's feet.
No.
And I think this is when she looked her worst too. I preferred it when she didn't have any lower half.
But this is provocative because she can't have any pants on. Ooh.
Don't remember what happened.
She's freshly a biped.
She's freshly bipedal. I think you're making a good point. Unfortunately,
if it's the feet thing, it's got to go F
Unfortunately
for feet.
for me,
F for feet.
She's looking in 2 different directions.
This isn't her best moment, unfortunately.
Again, I'm not...
And it's not even Ariel, it's her feet.
I know, and you know those feet aren't going to be able to do anything. She can't even move them.
And she just got out of the ocean.
I know. We're putting that down in F. What would you have done
if I was like...
Oh, her feet. Yeah, it can't go high.
This one, I didn't watch Victorious. Did you watch Victorious?
No. That was
After Our Time, huh?
Was it After Our Time, or was it During Our Time, but like, was it like Nickelodeon's 4th most important show?
Sounds like everybody loved the show except us. This is, I guess, the gamer girl.
Well, if she's a gamer girl, she has to go high because we're...
I know, we're a couple of...
pseudo bootleg game channel.
What if we put her in B? Right next to us.
Yeah, put her, right next to us.
We don't know her. We don't know what her personality is. We really should have picked ones that we knew, huh?
We need some bad ones. We got to fill out the D and
I know, we got to fill out the
We got to start being
bad ones.
mean and cold-hearted.
Yeah.
E tier. People had crushes on Jafar?
Not just Jafar, but Jafar as this plushie. I think he exists in 2 different planes. I think as a man, E tier. But if I was a woman, easily S.
You think this would get you going?
This totally gets me going. Look at the shape of his head.
It's going to be an E tier for
I
me.
totally understand where they're coming from. Unfortunately, we do need to put him.
He
doesn't even make it onto the
Put him
thing.
on one of those setting gears.
Yeah.
I went to school with a guy named Jafar.
Really?
He's a nice guy.
Did he catch, like, flack because he was named after, you know, the notoriously evil wizard?
He caught flack because he was a weird kid. Okay, this one...
This is Justin Timberlake as a doll.
Justin Timberlake as a doll, clearly very in shape, but unfortunately, at the end of the day...
At the end of the day.
He's a doll.
I think he might be a puppet.
If he's a puppet, that bumps him up to C tier.
Collectible marionette.
Oh. No, he goes in B tier. A marionette? Of course not. To D tier with him. Because he's clearly very in shape. Takes care of his body.
He is in good shape.
Yeah, D tier.
That's where he belonged. Moving right along, this is Katara, but specifically when she was at the Fire Nation.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I think we have our first S tier.
Really?
I think so.
I'm the only guy in the world that doesn't like Avatar.
Well, let's isolate. Okay?
Yes.
Katara as the character.
Katara as the character, I think, is a total sweetheart.
Total sweetheart.
Total sweetheart.
Humble.
Very sweet.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Our next president.
This is the only bit of politics. Yeah. Master class just dropped a new class. Hillary Clinton is teaching a master class.
Saw that.
On resilience. But here's the thing, you got to give it to her.
Totally the person to be speaking.
The entire world beat the shit out of her, killed her for her entire thing, and now she's just going to, well, I'm going to tell you how I did it.
I'll be the first one to sign up.
I think I'm going to miss that one, unfortunately.
I think she's S because I think she looks like Kamala Harris.
Okay.
Katara Harris. Jesus. Everybody loves Katara.
Katara, ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Next one is this blurry frame of Joe Jonas coming out of the lake at Camp Rock.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I think we have our second S tier back to back.
I would argue to have, you know, a little, like, heteroflexible moment. I always thought that Joe Jonas was the best looking Jonas brother.
I can't tell if I disagree with you or not.
I know everybody liked
Nick.
And I was moved by that because I related to him as he had diabetes and nobody cared about that. I don't have diabetes. I was allergic to peanuts, and as a child, that was just about the same to me. And I thought maybe one day I could be like Nick, but I thought he was an ugly motherfucker.
I don't have a negative thing towards Nick.
I don't have a negative
I think
thing towards
Nick is handsome. I think Joe probably slightly edges him out for my taste. You ever come across someone who says Kevin's the most handsome?
Never once.
I've come across like 2 or 3 in my lifetime.
Those are the same people that like Ringo.
I immediately say you're a fraud. Stop yourself. Kevin, you're great. We'll work with you anytime. Their argument is that they genuinely find him most attractive, which is just, I can't believe that.
Well, maybe didn't he get married to like someone who's twice his age?
So the next one is... I don't know.
The next one is Shigo.
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
Do we have our third S in a row?
I really am having trouble not putting Shigo in the S tier. Talk about your first experience with being attracted to mean women.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I was not able to put a finger on it until you said that.
Yeah.
No, this is somebody that I think I like that you can be a bully because I think I'm a bully. My family always says like when we watch like documentaries about people overcoming health stuff and Triumph and whatnot. I watch it and I'm like,
tough
titty. She's going in S tier. Everybody,
S
nobody
tier.
bite me.
Exactly. If you don't think she's going in S tier, you can go scratch balls. You go in the F tier.
You go in the F tier. This one is Aladdin when he's chained up.
This is provocative, wouldn't you say?
For people that like this kind of thing, I think this is about as good as it gets.
This is a lot of chicks' filthy, dirty, wet dreams.
Let me clarify. Do they want to be Aladdin or they want Aladdin to be chained up?
No, this is what they want. They want to have a dungeon in the back. They go through work perfectly, all dolled up, and they say, nobody knows, but I have Aladdin chained up in the fucking dungeon.
Aladdin.
He's waiting there for me.
He's waiting there for me.
And boy, is he going to be sorry.
Three Stooges sound effects. Boing.
It's very sweet that you go, like that's what you would do to your prisoner.
If I had Aladdin down there, I'd smack him around a little bit. I think if we live in the Aladdin universe, we hate Aladdin. He goes around to the brothel, he doesn't pay any of them.
Wow.
And they like him so much. I know I would have to pay at the brothel.
Yeah, he gets free reign down the brothel.
Doesn't seem right to me. It's hard to deny that Aladdin is a good-looking guy.
He really is.
I do think he belongs in C.
This is going to come out of left field.
Really?
I think he's an A tier.
But as him locked up in this dungeon?
I think that you don't know how to use people chained up. We might have to cut that. I think this is an A tier. Think of all the hate mail we receive if we put Aladdin that low.
This was my thing, is that he's dusty, he's chained up. What is he going to do if he's chained up? He's not even in the right position.
You're thinking at it from Ephraim perspective. Think if you had a crush on Aladdin growing up.
That's true.
You're a child. And you say, "Ooh, Aladdin."
Child, yeah.
Oh, Aladdin, what I wouldn't give. And then
he's
sitting there on a platter.
You're right. Look how easily I was talked into being attracted to Aladdin.
That's what I'm saying. I'm very good at what I do.
Now, this is Samurai Jack. I argue that he's got to go high.
I think so, too.
Yeah. We're really nice. Or maybe we're just really, bisexual.
Maybe we're confused. I'll speak for myself.
Yeah.
Incredibly in shape.
This is what I wanted to look like.
Certainly. Yeah. A tactful combatant. Knows how to use a sword. Wink, wink. Right? But can I say this?
Sure.
Samurai Jack, terrible show.
Bad show. I didn't watch a lot of it, but it was because
do you want to know why
I didn't think it was very good.
Because it was a good show.
You watched it. So
no, I really didn't.
You didn't watch it. Why didn't you want to watch it?
Because I watched it once or twice and said, this is a pretty bad show.
Because of that, he's going in B.
B?
Yeah.
I would have put him C because I'm harsh.
We'll put him halfway there. We have the snake from Jungle Book.
I hate this guy.
You're not even surprised to see him, though.
No, I'm surprised to see him.
I was shocked when this was one of the people that they liked.
Do you think it's because he might be gay?
No, I think it's because he's really long and ties people up with his body, and he can hypnotize. You don't understand, Ryan. In the circles that I
don't.
In the circles that I have run in,
I know.
The hypnosis stuff, that's sadly very prevalent. People like the hypnosis stuff.
I'm not comfortable.
You were comfortable with Aladdin chained down in the basement?
Damn right I was.
What's your argument? First of all, he looks like a pile of shit, right?
First of all, I thought he was a really interesting character, so I don't want to put him in F.
He's voiced by the guy who does Winnie the Pooh. He's on screen for maybe 15 seconds.
I'm telling you, I think he should be E tier.
Our first E. E for Ephraim.
What was his name?
Ka, like a snake.
Ka?
Well, yeah.
I thought it was
snakes don't go Ka.
Are you sure it's Ka, not Ah?
Well, snakes don't go Ah either.
It's not about... the bear's name was Baloo. Bears don't go Baloo. What are you hooked up on this? Animals have to be named after their sound.
The cow goes. This is Sedusa. I don't know this character, but this is Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, no, I remember her well.
I think, for my taste, pretty steamy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kind of surprised that they let a character like this be in a kid's show.
Well, what about Mayor's assistant? We don't even know her name. What's her fucking name?
I think her name is the Mayor's assistant. I
don't
that's
think
how.
so.
Maybe we need to bump her down because she doesn't have a name.
No, I think she remains right where she is.
I think easy A to...
Yeah.
S. Yeah.
I was going to say put her in B because we really don't know anything about her.
Yeah.
But she can't be next to us in B.
Clearly.
It's not. Maybe we put ourselves
We might
too
need
high.
to move down.
Yeah, put ourselves in C.
Yeah, we move us down.
Yeah.
We're right by Samurai Jack.
Yeah, and put her in B.
Your boy, Danny.
I think we have a solid A on our
That's
hands.
got it. What a great character.
Borderline S. Teetering on S.
Teetering on S.
Teetering.
Here,
Can you do me a favor because
yeah.
I'm uncomfortable with something?
Yeah.
Take us and put us in the far right. There you go.
Over
Just
here?
because I don't feel
You didn't like being that close.
to Samurai Jack.
Oh, well, I think we're about as good as Samurai Jack.
No.
Well, maybe not. Here's a good one. This is the moment in Toy Story 2 where Woody got fixed.
Oh, so that moment.
That moment. I thought it was, like, totally soothing.
Cinematic masterpiece.
Very cinematic. I thought it was spectacular. I never found it sexual.
Well, is this a sexual thing that we're doing?
This is supposed to be, like, what people were most kind of attracted to.
So it got some people going?
It got people going. I think
Yeah,
maybe
I
the
can't
idea of
support-
being brushed very lightly could have been something for people.
I don't like that. Oh, so maybe,
Again, it
people,
could be a
people,
foot thing.
People
because
want to
it's
be
his foot.
handled by that little man.
Well, when you say it like that, I'm down for it too. Yeah. We'll put his C tier.
Okay, fine. Well, but we can't exist next to. We can't.
No, you know what? We got to go down.
Yeah, we got to go down to
We're
D
down
tier.
to D. Okay, now obvious one, Nala. I don't.
What are you gonna say?
I don't like this. I think this is really creepy to me.
How?
There's nothing even remotely human about her. She's just a cat.
Sure.
I don't think that's sexy. She doesn't even have any human shapes. This isn't about, like, if I was a cat.
I'm trying to structure my thoughts. Did I grow up with a crush on Nala the cat? No.
You heard it here first.
Let the
folks.
record show
Let's
that.
put it down there.
But in this context, in this conversation, when you say this cartoon, is it a little sexy or not? You're forced to think in that context.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a pretty sexy cat if I've ever seen one. I, honest to God, almost said S tier. But I got shamed into saying A or B.
Everybody likes this scene. And this was the first time everybody was like, oh, wow, cats can have sex. For me, I remember watching it, and I was like, seems kind of silly that we're watching this right now. It could be that I am asexual.
Can I try like a one Hail Mary argument with you?
Yeah.
Nala is representative of like a childhood, like kindergarten crush, growing up and falling in love. Is that a little hot for you?
All right. So she's going to go in S tier.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming down to the last 5.
Yeah, thank God.
Brittany.
Above S. Above S.
I can't. This was the first time that I realized that in my head that women existed.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I take a lot of credit for freeing Brittany. I personally
Do tell.
because I think I spoke it into existence. I watched the documentary.
You manifested it.
I watched the documentary. I watched her little stories. I missed the marches. Unfortunately, I was busy. But
I don't think she would have wanted you at the marches.
No,
she knew you had better things to do.
She wouldn't want me to be in danger. Above S tier.
Yeah, she's
above.
going.
She's in
as
Britney
far-
tier,
as
bitch.
far-
I'm
we love
actually
her.
a little upset with her because where's the music?
She's been out for like 15 minutes, isn't it?
Chop
Crank it
chop.
out.
A song with Britney Spears and Olivia Rodrigo would destroy the world.
That would be pretty. That would be really.
Britney Spears and Lil
You know
Nas
what?
X.
I'm a little upset now that I haven't.
It would
Yeah.
destroy the fucking world. This is the
line that the girls like.
The second generation.
Yeah, second generation.
Yeah, I think
he
he
scars boy.
I knew in college I was very friendly with someone who had a deep crush on this man.
Because
Lion.
why did she like him so much?
I think she was attracted to him. It was weird. I think because it exists and because it's prevalent, I think it's an honorary A or S tier. I think a lot of people would be very upset if we didn't.
We'll put him in A.
Yeah,
We'll put him
but
in A.
still don't know his fucking name.
I don't know his name.
It's like Kato or
What is it? It's something with a
Congo
K.
or something.
We're gonna call him Keto Diet. As high up as it goes for me.
Oh, these are the
three women
yeah.
that love Gaston. I think this is as raunchy as Disney ever fucking got.
A little too raunchy, maybe. Have some self-respect.
You know, in the BuzzFeed article, they're called the Bimbettes.
I think they go right next to Britney.
The Bimbettes they are.
The Bimbettes. Maybe that's what we call our followers.
Hey, Bimbettes!
What's up, Bimbettes? Welcome to another video.
Look at how we've been so kind.
I think, yeah, we really need to be
All right,
more
the
mean.
last-
I think we need to be meaner to ourselves. I think we go down to eat.
Okay, put them back down. Here we go.
Yeah, we can go closer to ah.
Open wide. All right, last two. The last two have to go in F.
But a snake doesn't go ah. I can't believe you said that. No, it has to be caw.
Pikachu says Pikachu. What? Power Rangers.
For me, you know what kind of loser I was.
I know you love the Power Rangers.
I was a Power Ranger for 6 straight years of my life for Halloween.
Did you do different colors?
I was the blue one always.
Every time.
Which says a lot. I should go to therapy and talk about that.
I didn't watch any of the Power Rangers. I feel like I was deprived. I don't watch any of the things that we picked out.
Yeah, it's okay.
Where do you want to put them?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting thrown off by the sexual thing because
You just wanted to be a Power Ranger.
There wasn't much sex.
No.
But you wanted to be a Power Ranger. You wanted to do good. You wanted to be in shape. You wanted to be a skillful fighter.
Yeah.
You wanted to be able to operate large machines shaped like animals.
It's true. That's not what this is about.
Yeah, the Power Rangers were very inspiring to me. In terms of attractiveness,
Yeah.
I always thought Tommy Oliver, his hair was a little stupid.
Power Rangers are living in the
Power
D tier.
Ranger D for
Power Ranger.
not good enough.
Not good enough. And then the last one, I forgot what this one is. Oh, gosh.
Katy Perry?
Katy
Who's this?
Perry. That's Katy Perry and California Girls.
Why is Katy Perry on this list with fucking Power Rangers and the snake from Jungle Book?
I don't know. This is what they had in the list. This is what they said. 2000s. In the 2000s, this is what was turning children on.
Yeah, S tier.
It's not even a fair fight.
Yeah.
And don't you hate how basic we fucking are?
We really are. We didn't have anything nuanced.
But this isn't
were
even
like-
an argument that we can make. I don't think
No.
anybody can argue that Katy Perry is not like unbelievably good looking in
Yeah.
this film. In this,
I'm
little
gonna
movie.
try and fight against some people.
We're putting her. She's up here in the other corner.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
the angel. This is the devil.
Yeah. Okay, I've now become firm in one
One category needs
and
to
one
change.
take.
What?
The victorious girl.
Yeah. Get her out of here.
No, sir.
Goodbye, Jade.
No,
where do we want to put her?
she's got to go.
Where do we want to put her?
E because I don't remember her. I don't even remember her.
That's good. That's good. I
Came up with that myself.
That's pretty funny.
Thanks.
I feel like this needs to go higher.
You think that the marionette needs to go higher? Yeah, put the marionette in
The
B.
marionette goes in B.
It's now very. Yeah, I'm now seeing it differently.
I think that makes a lot of
I'm now
that makes
seeing
a
it-
lot of sense to me. I think she's got to go down.
I was against her from the beginning.
I think-
you seem to have a thing. You're talking about her personality.
Well, I think. And there you are.
Jafar goes to S tier. One more. Put
Yeah.
us underneath the foot.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Underneath the foot of the of industry.
Yeah.
All right, there we are.
I
gang.
think this is pretty good.
Yeah, this I think everybody can agree with.
Yeah. Anyone from your childhood that you felt like did it
yeah,
for
let's think. I'm trying to think. Misty from Pokemon. Misty was the one for me.
you? Have Missy be B, C, and D.
Yeah, she's going to take up all of
Yeah.
these categories because she had different personalities.
I would agree with you 100%.
What about you?
You remember the show's 16?
Oh, 16, trying to find my way, got a new job, gonna start at the morning.
I say the cast of 16 is a solid A tier.
Let's put him in there.
But also,
Jesus!
oh my God, I think it's actually perfect as is. And Total Drama Island for if you
Total
want
Drama Island was huge.
for an honorable mention.
Do you remember the episode though? This show was ruined for me. There's an episode where they have Thanksgiving, right? These two are dating, these guys, and she has like all this turkey, and then she fucking shits so much. She shits so much that this guy's toilet is clogged. And that's the whole plot of the episode.
I think that's funny as fuck. Can I show you a video that I was laughing for 45 minutes about? I was laughing for 45 minutes.
No, that can't possibly be real. That was so loud.
They said it sounded like shuffling cards.
That was so loud it cut through the entire gym.
It really is the guy's fault too, because you don't have a fart like that without knowing that it's a possibility. That doesn't just sneak out. That man is not nice.
Anything else we ought to put in there?
I think
that's
this
great.
is actually a masterpiece.
That's pretty good.
If you have a character, drop in the comments.
We'll do them next time.
We'll read it for round 2. Like it, subscribe. If there's a list that you want to see us do, put it below. And we'll do it. And because we're gonna try and get back to it. We've just gotten through. Would you say a pretty arduous part of our lives?
Yeah, no, I'd say very difficult.
Right. Yeah.
Very difficult.
But I think we're starting to get a little. We're starting to get into a little groove. We're supposed to get a little momentum. Anything else you want to say?
Guys, just like if you could be nice in the comments, that'd be a lot of times. I'm getting a lot of comments saying I should quit my job, my day job, this job. I don't know.
All right, guys.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody. If
Bye,
you have
bye.
hate, please comment it. We need the algorithm.
Okay. This is a really good thing that we're doing for society.